So where have you seen this kind of loss of companionship come up in cases that you've been involved with?
Well, psychological injuries and and obviously physical injuries, because it's really, the body and the mind are really interconnected in a lot of ways. For example, someone who has been injured and they're no longer able to go hiking, for example, canoeing, kayaking,
Traveling.
right? That's a huge one.
With their significant other.
Yeah, with their significant other. That their spouse is also really no longer able to do those things. They don't want to do it by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's not enjoyable by themselves. And also, maybe they initially bonded over hiking and it was something they enjoyed to do with the family, to get away. Maybe they like doing it with friends. And it's no longer an option because
extenuating circumstances,
back pain, ankle surgery, etc., you name it. Which obviously leads to a feeling of isolation for both parties, potentially, or at least isolation from just the feeling that they had of interconnectivity and doing these fun activities where they bonded, maybe isolation from friends that they used to go do these activities with. Both of them have lost something that they love to do. All in one foul swoop. Another one is depression and anxiety and feelings of helplessness that both spouses can experience when one spouse, who maybe both spouses are working, maybe the breadwinner is the one who was injured, loss of income, that on top of all the economic difficulties, it causes the household and both parties. It also takes away from the injured person the feeling of your self-worth in a way. A lot of people identify as a person with what their employment is,
the financial situation.
Right.
Yeah.
But so
it's a great factor.
Yeah. So and obviously it's entirely natural and even common to become depressed as a result of that. It's something
Sadly
that you took pride in. It's how you provided for your family. You can no longer do that, so you feel lost, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
so you talked a lot about the impacts on the relationship when it comes to loss of companionship, but what are some of the impacts on the case? Like, is this something that can translate to damages?
Yeah.